Is Valhalla a place that is outside of time and space?
He is descended from giants. His father, Loki, god of fire, is the sworn blood brother to Odin himself. He rides across land, sea, and air, from the land of the living to the land of the dead. This eight-legged steed crosses 8 points of the compass, from 8 directions into 8 dimensions. He is the bringer of the valiant dead from the battlefield to Valhalla.
Is Asgard a real place? Does Asgard still exist?
Asgard is the fortress home of the gods, ruled by Odin, the leader of the Aesir tribe. Both Valhalla and Folkvanir are located in Asgard, where the honored dead go if they are chosen.
Who is Odin? Was Odin the father of gods? Is this true?
The one-eyed god, the wanderer, the all-father, Odin. Many pantheons of deities, both fictional and from real-world mythologies, feature a singular god that acts as a king or leader over many other gods. In Norse mythology, this god is Odin, the all-father, a central figure in the mythology and lord of many of the other deities in the pantheon. Odin was seemingly an important figure in the religions of certain Germanic peoples for centuries, and divided between all of his different aspects and representations, is known by over 200 different names.
The story here.
Thor Thor, whose name derives from a word meaning thunder, is the son of Odin, and his mother is a female Jotun, who is generally believed to be a personification of the earth. This makes Thor 3/4 of a Jotun himself, which is interesting as he is by far the greatest enemy of the Jotnar, and continually defends Asgard from them. With Thor being the strongest of the gods, his might makes him quite capable as a warrior.
Is a Jotun a Titan? How was the very first god ever even created? Is Loki the one I seen chained to a wall in a cave? Where is Loki right now?
Loki is one of the most widespread gods within our sources of Norse mythology, and has a unique place among the tales of the gods. Although Loki spends much of his time tricking the other gods, or behaving in a malicious way, he has also on occasion worked for their benefit. Many of the Aesir gods have threatened Loki with violence and death multiple times, but most of the time Loki managed to weasel his way back into their good graces.
Was Loki a god? What does the name Loki mean?
Notably, Loki is the father of Hel, the goddess of the Norse underworld.
Is Loki the father of Hel? Did Loki create gods? I have had many visions. I have seen many things through astral projections. I have always sought knowledge of this world, for I am a person who can see the land of the living and the land of the dead. I have lived my life seeking knowledge, and at this point in my life, I have found it. In the past, I told you about a place that is outside of time and space. Well, now I have a name for it. and I understand what it is I have seen. It is Valhalla. At one point, I asked the question, how was the very first God created? The response I got was in Loki. So being a person that's after knowledge, I sat down and asked many questions. I can't explain it all. Is Valhalla a place that is outside of time and space?